Do you think you were a lonely kid growing up?
Oh, for sure. You know, it's like when I was early in my teens, I was really fortunate enough to meet a really awesome group of friends, and we had this, you know, before that, yeah, I mean, I was really like a loner kind of kid, didn't really have any friends, and just because I didn't really care for the place I was in, you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, it just wasn't for me. And the people there just weren't people that I would have, you know, really associated myself with. And so I was very fortunate to meet a bunch of kids from a small town that was next to mine, and we formed this like group, and we'd all like skip school together and go to this really small town. They had like 2 cops, smaller than the small town that I'm from. And you know, we just all skip school, go out to the dam and do what teenagers do, and you know, it was great, and we're still friends to this day. It's kind of like a Stand By Me kind of thing, only without finding a dead body, you know.
Thankfully.
But that's what it was like. It was just like a bunch of guys. We'd always get together like every day and just hang out, and everybody's still fond of those memories, and I'm included in that. And
so do you think you get a sense for people out there now who are lonely? I mean, you can kind of maybe feel that, and maybe that's why you do what you do?
Yeah, totally. You know, it's like I'm not unique in the way that, you know, I'm the only one that's ever gone through that. Of course, there's a ton of kids that are going through that and still, you know, still go through that. And you know, like I said, like later on, I was really fortunate to be a part of the group that I was a part of. Everybody that was a part of that group was there because they wanted to be there, and they were from all over the place. Like some were from this little town, some were from this other little town. Right. So it wasn't like we were friends because we live in the same town. You know what I mean? Right, yeah. Usually people are friends because they're on the same football team, or they're on the same
geographics almost.
Yeah, or they, you know, they have the same classes or something.
Yeah, right.
We were friends by choice, you know. We were friends by personality and personality alone, and I think that's what's made it last this long, because it's been like 20 years and we're still all really close friends. So.
That is sweet, man. That's because that's what it's about. I mean, that's what life is about, is growing and remembering and being with people that made a difference in your life. You know?
Yeah, and it's like we all have the same fond memories, and we all still look back on that as like one of the highlights of our lives. So, but yeah, I mean, to kids out there, like I said, I'm fortunate as heck to have that, and it's a rare thing, you know. But I do know what it's like to be lonely and alone and not